Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I have Colleen with me. She's a super great friend. She found me on my YouTube, so that was cool. I've been doing her hair for years and years now. Super close. We are actually really tight, so it's fun, it's super fun. We have changed her hair up. We've done different things on different times. So what she's been doing is growing, right? Growing the last time. So we've been growing. We've had this long hair. She's just kind of getting sick of this. She wants it. We're going to cut up over her ear, leave a little bit here. We like some volume on top. So she likes it kind of away from her face. Yes, we're going to have a little bit right here, obviously, but she wants it like, you know, cut up around her ear. And then there's a lot of growth back here. It's super long here. So what we're going to do is we are going to cut up the back a little bit. Now for her back, I mean, it's long, so we need to cut it, but she likes me to just kind of cut in like this. She doesn't want it like blunt. So we're just going to kind of cut up in, make it a little bit fringy here. So yeah, just cut different lengths back here. Yeah, that's about right. And then I can double check that once we dry that. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna comb this hair out of the way. And we are going to start in this middle. I am going to bring this up. You can see the angle on my fingers. We're gonna take some of this bulk out. And then when we get to the top, I'm going to show you guys. I mean, she likes it short enough to where it will stand, but she doesn't like it too short because she has a cowlick that sometimes it will kind of plop the other way. So she has a little bit of a hard time with that if it's too short. So we need to leave a little bit of length for that, but obviously cut it shorter because she likes height. So I will show you that also. Yeah, it's been fun. We've done a lot with your hair, fun. We've added a little brown, then we've done blonde, and then we've cut it short, and then we've grown it out, and then it's been fun. But that's what we do is when we drag, we change it up. Okay, then I'm going to take the next little section. Gonna hold this out. Gonna bring this up. You can see that guide point, so I'm just bringing that length off. See that corner? That was the corner that was bulky through this area. And I always like to look at my client's hair, you know, dry, obviously, and see how the style is going, see what's up. And when I looked at hers today, was really bulky through that area. So you could see that corner that I just took off. That's where that bulk was. So you'll be grateful to have that gone. Sounds heavy. Yes, heavy, that's the word. That is the word. Okay. Then back here, we're gonna come through, just point cut into that. And I'm gonna go up around her head. And like I said, she wants, you know, some length off here just so it will stand, but not too short because we need some length for this cowlick right there. See that? It just kind of splits and grows this way and that way. People out there that have this name, they're like, yeah, I feel her pain. So yes, with cowlicks, sometimes the best thing to do, depending on what type of a a cowlick, like what way it's growing and how the texture of your hair, things like that make a difference. But usually, cowlicks like this with a little bit of length can help. But it has to go into the style, because if it's too long, then it can make the cowlick worse. So it's just something you have to work with your hairstylist with. You just kind of work through it, talk through it, and you try it, and if it kind of worked, but you needed to do something a little different, then you talk through it and work it out and try something a tiny bit different the next time. But yeah, just kind of, I've had people ask about cowlicks, and so that's one of the things with cowlicks to do. The other thing is when you dry your hair, if you air dry your hair, the cowlick will be worse. If you go to dry your hair, you can go the opposite way of the cowlick. If it's gonna do this way, then you just totally dry it the opposite way. That will usually help. Okay, then this side, I'm gonna take this length off. And then we can come back and double check everything, but because we're gonna cut the hair up over her ear. How you doing, my dear?
I'm doing great.
Okay, good. Okay, now,
So, is it when you have like a cowlick and stuff like that, is it best to have a part, or do you just want to maybe do fringes on
Fringe. Okay.
in the
So like yours right here, I definitely would part. Because it's a definite. So thanks for bringing that up. That's really good to know, because a lot of people, don't know how or what to do with it. But yes, this is pretty dramatic with the hair growing this way and this way. So yes, I would definitely say a part. Now, when I go to texturize, her hair she doesn't have as much over here, because obviously this hair is coming over to here. So it's not as thick over here. So obviously I'm not going to texturize a lot on this side, but I do need to, because it's pretty heavy over here. So just kind of watch that too. But yes, cowlicks in the front, depending on how direct they are, is how you're going to know to do, a part, or to just go back and forth and let it just fall. But yeah, so this is good, because that is just automatically where that's going to fall. So yeah, that's a great question. So thank you. Okay, so here's her ear. We need to come on an angle. And of course, I'm going to take some of this length off right here. Okay, I'm going to come on this side. I'm going to take this length. See how I'm pulling it forward? Pull that forward. Take that length. Then I'm going to let that go. And then that will just kind of fall piecey and a little bit, kind of shaggy. It's not like super long shag, just a little bit shaggy right there. Okay, and then right here, you're gonna bring this down and bring this down into a point. That already looks really good on your cheekbone right there.
It already feels fun.
Oh, good. Good. I'm so glad. Then you can have all that, away from your face.
Just not heavy.
Yes. Definitely was heavy. Well, hey. All right, yeah. So now what I'm going to do is come and check from this area back to here. I'm going to just take a little bit of length. Now see, I don't have it down. I have it kind of angled, because I still want that length to come down here and kind of shag out. So that's why I'm holding it at that angle and not so close to the head. I have the angle out, So when it falls, it'll fall just a little bit shaggy. Okay, now this side, you're gonna hold this out, take this length. Yeah, that's really heavy. Yep, you're gonna be really happy to get rid of that. Okay, now same thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up, just gonna comb that down, and I'm gonna come from her ear. I'm gonna come straight down to the point. And you can see, every time I cut that, I brush. See how I'm just combing that, combing that, combing that? That's just to make sure all the little hairs get out from wherever. Whether it's the back behind the ear or what.
They're hiding.
Yes, they're hiding. So, same here. I'm gonna cut through here. Cut up, connect that to the bang area. Okay, and same thing on this side. So I'm gonna pull that forward like I did last time on the opposite side. Again, pull forward in front of the ear. Okay, again, I'm going to come back. Take a little bit of this length off in this corner. And that can just stay down shaggy a little bit. Oh my gosh, it already looks so cute, just wet. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, all right, now we are going to come through. We're going to texturize. She doesn't need much over here. I'm literally just going to come in and do one little thing because it just doesn't have enough hair to do a lot there. So I can do that here. There's definitely a lot of hair here. And this is going to get bulky fast. So I'm going to come through, take some of this out, up through this top, little bit back here. You can see I'm just kind of coming 1, 2, 3, but that's it. And no more on this other side. Just, that's really important to just know your client's hair and, you know, because if you are going to texturize and you texturize too much, it can not be a great thing. I mean, it will grow out, but it can not be a great thing. So just know your client's hair, talk to the clients, and then you can work it out. Okay, sweet. Now we're going to take the Kinlan mousse, lightweight mousse that helps it have more volume. And then what we're gonna do is once we dry this, you know, maybe I need to come through the bang area and piece that out a little bit. I'm gonna ask her what she thinks, the length, all those things. And of course, I'm gonna come through here and make sure we're even. Seems along through this area. So I'm gonna take a little bit off. Felt just a little bit heavier over here. Okay, now we're gonna dry and we're gonna rim brush after about 80% drying. For this bottom, we're just gonna leave at the bottom and I can come in and texturize that one easier. So back and forth, switch up fingers so it has some volume. It'll be fun for you to style again. Like, you know, you don't even have to worry about it as fries. No, might have to do it. Yeah, and it's glad. There you go. Okay. So you can see I'm just round brushing. And you can see there's you can see her cowlick. There's one here too. But what I did was when I was drawing this way, and then I take and I round brush, against it. So see, it's coming up, and I'm just brushing that down, as you can see that. So shiny, I love it. So fun. Are you excited or nervous?
No, I'm excited.
Excited? You just...
Yeah, doing it. Yeah, it's good. You always love haircut me.
Right? Their day is great. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm just checking that back. This. And our color's so cute. We do a bleach with a 6N. And that's so cute. Okay, sweet. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to ask her about her bangs first. What do you think, sweetie?
Well, it's a little bit.
Little bit shorter. Just so it'll last, right?
Yeah.
Get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do like them a little longer, but just didn't come in. Colleen is such a classy, that you just are. That's why I love this cut on YouTube with the ears out, because it is more, you're just classy. So anyway, this fits Colleen's.
I'm going to get feeling more ownership.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. Yes. I wouldn't say it if styling paste, we're just going to rub this in. We're going to come up through. Now, if you don't, want paste and to show off the layering, if you just want it more soft looking like it was, then you don't need paste in it. This is just kind of separating. You can see how this is just a little bit shaggy, not like totally blunt, not totally like long and shaggy. It's just a little bit, just a little bit of hair on the neck there. Then I'm going to pull this out. And this is what she likes. She likes the volume, the fullness. But what was bugging her about the last hair is just hanging like too much around her face, which I think happens to a lot of people. If you take that hair away from your face and you accentuate cheekbones, it can make you look younger. It can lift you. It's crazy what it can do. So
I need all three of those.
Oh my God. Well, you just got him, girlfriend. I'm like, no, you make my haircut look good because you're gorgeous. Okay, so of course I just go around and I back comb that, and then I spray. And then I just come and I put this back into its spot. And that's what's nice. I wanted to point out to you guys is see how this is short. So you have your short layers. But then it comes down into the longer because of the cowlicks, and then it just goes down into the bottom. And that's the thing. Some people like their hair super short in the back, so they don't have to worry about it. But if you like it longer, just so you know, that's not anything to worry about. It just goes into its spot, so it's nice. Okay, I'm just going to kind of look.
Coloring feels good.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Thank you. But I do. I love the coloring too. It's so dang cute. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, you are gorgeous. Thank you, Colleen, so much for letting us do this. And I'm just going to turn her out so you can see the cute back. Does it feel better away from the face? Then you don't have this yummy, right? Isn't that cute? Like, I love it. Okay, good change. I love it. Okay, thank you so much. And you guys, thanks for watching and supporting always. Let me know if you have any questions, and we will chat next video. Thank you. See ya.